Certain rookie players in the MLB have managed to make a name for themselves with their skill, starting with one rookie who has amazing chemistry with the rest of his team, Gunnar Henderson. Henderson is a symbol of both the Orioles' new direction and the athletic profile they'll be employing to build up their future infield. He's dripping with instinct, technique, and calm confidence. On the field, Gunnar leads by example and communicates with pride. His on-field chemistry uplifts teams, and he plays with elegance. If he remained at shortstop throughout his physical development, the remainder of his career would become clear. His projected future qualities suggest that he'll make a good everyday shortstop with all-star potential. Why do I say that? I believe that his set of skills, his ability to use them, and of course, the chance he'll have starting on day one will place him firmly in the lead for American League Rookie of the Year. The next player is considered a top prospect in the Arizona Diamondbacks organization, and he received recognition for his abilities on the field. I'm talking about Corbin Carroll. The 22-year-old outfielder Carroll had a strong 32-game stay in the majors this year, batting .260, .330, .500 with 17 extra base hits. And Callis is sure that Carroll can push his way into Arizona's lineup early the next season. With the right talents, Corbin might have a long and successful career as a major league player who's highly valued. Due to his double-plus speed, he'll be valuable as a base runner, in addition to being a strong hitter and a great defender at a premium defensive position. Along with his athletic abilities, Carroll also possesses a keen sense of the game that'll enable him to make a variety of significant contributions. The power projection is one thing preventing him from being a legitimate five-tool player. One of the more electrifying hitters in baseball has the speed and hit tool combo to bat at the top of the order. He's so talented that I believe he'll receive at-bats. There's another player with the Rookie of the Year potential. The player I'm talking about is Jordan Walker. He carried over his strong Double-A Springfield performance from 2022 into the Arizona Fall League. That's where he continued to rate. Walker is among the more high-risk, boomer-bust players available in the 2020 draft, and St. Louis bet on the upside, to be sure. The likely conclusion in this situation is that of a right-handed hitting first baseman with tremendous power who should hit just enough to play every day. His potential is that of a 35-40 home run player with some walk and swing and misses while playing right field at a decent level. The next player is known for his strong arm and catching abilities and is considered a top prospect in the Phillies system. His name is Logan O'Hoppe. The backstop was acquired by the Angels in a deal with the Phillies, and he quickly established himself in his new team, moving up from Double-A Rocket City to the major leagues on September 28th. He played in 5 games with the Angels to end the 2022 season, reaching base at least once each time. O'Hoppe's enormous physical size stands out as the first thing that stands out. Logan is a true specimen with broad shoulders, at least 6 feet tall, and legs like tree trunks. The most essential thing about him is that he has a cool, collected focus on BP and took catching work seriously. He needs to be given every chance to serve as their starting catcher, in my opinion. Logan plays the ball well on both sides, so it's safe to say that he's going to be a great source of stability for his team. The next player is a Venezuelan professional baseball shortstop for the Colorado Rockies of Major League Baseball. Yep, it's Ezequiel Tovar. Linear plane, good bat-to-ball abilities, and the majority of contact is made by ground balls and line drives. At shortstop, a strong, agile defender, quick initial step, and protective cat-like reflexes. Very large area on the left side of the soil is covered by a good range, smooth, crisp infield movements with clean hands. A below-average hitter with supporting abilities who, if his offensive abilities don't develop over time, could be able to carve out a long-term utility job. With all these qualities to his name, it's hard not to feel like Tovar has quite a bit of potential. One of the system's top infield defenders and a plus on the base paths. This player's got recognition for his talent, including being named one of the MLB Pipeline's top catching prospects in 2021. Some fans may know who I'm talking about, Francisco Alvarez. Some of the major league's most exciting swings in contact can come from Alvarez. He taps into his near top-of-the-scale raw power with exceptional strength and bat speed from a whip-like swing. And as a consequence, his exit velocity and home run totals can both be staggering. He's got a catch. If they want to include his bat in the lineup more frequently, He may designated hit sometimes. Francisco has true power, and I really believe he has the potential to smash a lot of home runs, which will instantly get the attention of Rookie of the Year voters. The next player is considered a top prospect in the Red Sox system. His name is Tristan Casas. He demonstrated his major league power by hitting deep 5 times in 27 games with the Red Sox, although he only collected 15 hits overall during that span. Casas has the potential to play at the top level as an impact hitter for a very long time. His plus or superior raw power, which has already been expressed in-game and at the alternative site this summer, is the carrying tool. Casas' skill set is more diverse than what you often see in a smasher, and he approaches the game with refinement. He also has strong bat-to-ball skills. It's feasible that he sits against the more challenging lefties early in his career. The power is the driving force, but I admire that he has self-control at the plate, uses the entire field, and doesn't give in to the strength, and so I believe he'll strike. But wait till you hear about the next player on the list, known for his offensive abilities, particularly his power hitting. I'm talking about Josh Jung. Last season, the third baseman with the most power wasn't sure whether he'd play because of an injury. Jung not only started playing again, but also wowed the Rangers in 26 games for them after being called up to Texas on September 9. He's the prototypical third baseman in many respects, a powerful arm, a sure-handed defender, and a solid hitter. Josh uses professional at-bats, and his strategy should allow him to sustain a good average and on-base percentage. He always gets harmed, but it's never the same thing, so it's not a chronic condition. Josh Jung. Still, I believe he'll have a good chance to win Rookie of the Year, provided he remains healthy. But the next rookie is probably the one you should look out for most. Royce Lewis, the #1 overall choice in the 2017 draft, has ended up being a surprise selection here.
With the first selection of the 2017 MLB draft, the Minnesota Twins select Royce Lewis.
Since he missed the 2021 season due to an ACL rupture following the pandemic-shortened 2020 season, and was injured again this year after a solid 12-game stint in the majors. Although his approach at the plate and history of injuries throughout his minor league career raise major questions. Given his health, he's a dynamic athlete who contributes every day. If he long-term straightens up his hit tool, there's a perpetual all-star promise, but it's more probable that he settles into an above-average daily role. I'm going to choose Royce Lewis as my really sound sleeper.
Hey, nice to see you, baby! I'm nasty.
Because I believe he might provide the Twins with the spark they sorely need. Anyway, which of these rookies do you think will be the best to watch out for in 2023? See you in the next one.